So great question. And it is hard because you look at all this information and it's come from a lot of good sources. But when you actually delve deeper into where their information has come from, you will find that often it's related to a single case report of an incident, and often the essential oils have been used inappropriately or in very large amounts. So my name is Dr. Helene. I'm an emergency medicine doctor and also a certified animal aromatherapy specialist, and I love to help people with an integrative approach to their health and that of their pets using beautiful essential oils. Don't forget, many things can be that are therapeutic can also be toxic at a different level, even water. Often it doesn't give any mention as to what the brand is. We know that about 80% of essential oils are adulterated in some way. Often this information actually also isn't from any scientific evidence. They've sort of clung on to one thing and then linked it in. So there's often when they refer to lemon oil, for example, it's actually referring to limonene, which is toxic to cat fleas. And so somehow, through Chinese whispers, it's become as being toxic to cats. Now, in relation to your question, thieves oil by Young Living, I believe it's got cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, lemon, clove in it. Very, very strong oils there. Now, anything you diffuse around a cat, they will ingest. And eucalyptus is toxic to cats when applied topically or ingested. The actual plant, so if they rub themselves against it. Now, obviously, if you're diffusing that, they are going to ingest it because it's going to land on their skin. The other thing is, as I said, they are very very hard-hitting oils and very strong. And so some cats and other animals will be more sensitive to it as well. Not only that, I don't know what sort of diffuser you were using. Were you using a water-based diffuser? How dilute it was. For example, in my room, if I was diffusing an equivalent oil to that, I would have maybe 6 drops in, but it isn't something I would necessarily diffuse that much, and only for short periods of time. I use the On Guard blend by doTERRA, something I've used very effectively to support the immune system of my dogs and my cats, but for short periods of time. So you just do need to be mindful of that. But I have an essential oils for pets class that's all about safe use. I also have one about how to use essential oils correctly. So do drop me a message so you can find out some more.